If you guys don't know, it's us here at Modern Wall Street. We're live in one of the small little Modern Wall Street offices. Right now it's focused on both myself and the Voz. It should be focused more on her, but I actually got to check right now to see how the markets are doing. So
yeah, that's what I wanted to know.
Well, I was going to say, Voz, while I checked it out, you could go ahead and take a look and introduce yourself to some of the live crew that don't know who you are.
Hey crew, my name is The Voz. That nickname, I think Stephen Guilfoyle gave me that. And on that note, we are drinking some local Jersey beer. I'm sorry, New Yorkers. I'm from Jersey. I take the ferry. And just to be around the New Yorkers and the New York Stock Exchange. So, let's cheers to the end of the day, shall we, James?
Yeah, oh sure, it's ice cold.
I know, I put it in the fridge.
Today's alcoholic beverage is brought to you by Hop Pond.
It's brought to you by Carton Brewery.
Oh, Carton Brewery.
Yes, at Atlantic Highlands.
Delicious. Cheers, Voz.
Cheers.
All right.
All right.
Happy hour, this is allowed because we're not doing it at some other institution. We're actually doing it here in the offices for Modern Wall Street. And I'm actually really happy about that. So first, let's get the obvious out the way. Let's just talk the markets really quick because that's what we do for a living.
Yeah.
I know the markets were mostly flat today. We had a lot of talk about China and Trump and Trump and China and China and Trump. So,
and golf.
Oh yeah, and golf.
And Mar-a-lago.
So what's your take on the market action today? Since it barely
I'll
moved?
tell you this. I interviewed Cheslock today, and it was crazy. The first thing he said was talking about the Fed. He still thinks that the sentiment is based around the drama. I can't believe there's drama with the Fed. Like, ooh, it's so crazy.
Really?
I'm actually convinced. I think that's why Janet Yellen's purple blue eyeliner always runs at every Q&A because she's afraid someone's going to be asking her about that. Please don't ask about lacquer, please.
I was going to say, as a guy, I really don't get that joke, but I'm laughing because you're laughing, so it makes a lot of sense to me.
I'm telling you.
That's
why I was running.
Well, have you really enjoyed the markets today at all? Like, listen, they're not even moving.
Honestly, every time I look at the sectors, telecom is always down. So I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. I mean, seriously, every time I look, it's like, all right, telecom's down, telecom's down. Is telecom ever up? What does that mean?
Well, honestly, telecom is never up because it's telecoms. Not many people really care about it, to be honest with you.
Or telecom.
And at the same time, if you guys are wondering why I keep looking up and down, is I'm trying to control this thing. This is still relatively new, guys. The Voz over here is doing a great job of just being herself, though. So, yeah. So we talked about the markets. I have a topic to bring up, but I'll bring it up later on.
Ooh.
What is your topic?
I'm supposed to have a topic?
Yeah, you gotta have a topic.
Okay, let's talk about what to look forward to next week. Because I just did the week ahead. We have retail sales.
Okay.
What do you think about that? That's actually been a contrarian kind of trade here because a lot of people think that investors think that the brick and mortar will not be brick and mortal, if you know what I'm saying. And so they're seeing some sort of, I don't know, investment in that.
Well, you know what? That actually, then we'll go to my topic because this is something I don't really talk about a lot. But this morning it was all over my Twitter feed, and it more or less was something that I had to address because Ralph Lauren, they're closing their Fifth Avenue store. And the reason why they're closing it is because of the ongoing commerce issues. People are not going shopping in stores anymore. Counterfeit products out of China. And honestly, if I need a polo shirt, I'm not running to the polo store on Fifth Avenue. I'll just go to Macy's and get it for 25% off without even the coupon added in.
Right.
So I'm trying to figure out what Fifth Avenue will end up becoming in the near term because they've lost H&M. They've lost that one with the writing across the back of girls' butts.
Is Saks Avenue also closing their store there?
And there was that Pink or something, or Juicy. Juicy used to have a store on Fifth Avenue. And they used to read that on the back of girls' pants. I didn't mind reading them, but at the same time, they closed their store, so you're not going to see any women walking around with the word Juicy across their bums. But at the same time, so all these clothing stores are leaving Fifth Avenue. What's next? Is it real estate for condos? Like, what's going to happen there?
Oh my God, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't know what I'd do with Saks Fifth Avenue or Fifth Avenue in general.
Well, what do you think should be done?
I don't know, because now listen to this. Because now Amazon is opening up a store, right? I mean, obviously they think that there's something there, so why would
Well, if Amazon's opening up a store, most of their stuff is not for people going there.
I know, everyone's going online though. I don't even, to be honest, like I love the idea of getting that as personal attention, but I guess it's just, I'd rather have more bang for the buck.
So, like, what do you mean by more bang for the buck? Like, how do you define that?
I guess just looking for deals online.
Okay.
Listen, Alice and Olivia, by the way, all you finance fashionistas, they're having 25% off today, just letting you know, so you better jump on that. But anyway, in terms of condominium, I mean, who can afford to live there? I don't know, maybe Johnny Depp and all those guys will go there.
Donald Trump's wife, the first lady, she can afford to live there.
That's true.
Yeah.
I can't believe that, I don't know, she's going to make that White House all nice and gorgeous, and then she's coming back to New York. Come on, let's just be honest. What is she going to do with, why would you want to go there? Is there an Neiman Marcus within 20 minutes from the White House? I don't think so. She's not staying there. Just saying.
I agree with you, 100%. I don't see her staying there either. So, listen, we started off by talking about the markets. Nothing happened today, guys. Market's only up 15 points. At the same time, it's all about Trump and China, and nothing really got resolved
and some
yet.
golf.
Trump, China, golf.
Do you know that President Trump has the lowest golf handicap?
How do you know that?
Because I Googled it.
Oh.
And you know what? I'm really not that surprised.
I actually was at his golf course in Scotland when I did the British Open last
Really?
year. Yeah.
Is it gorgeous?
Yeah, but, you know, it's a golf course and it was windy, cold off a cliff. It looks nice, but what else are you going to do? It's like, it's kind of, it's a lot of real estate and it's nothing, it's impressive, I guess, but that's a lot of land wasted for a...
Mm-hmm. My first job was at a Trump golf course in Bedminster.
What?
Seriously?
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
As the soda cart.
Did you ever meet him?
No,
Oh.
but I was a soda girl.
Olivia the Bono-Voznenko, current reporter,
Yes.
former Trump soda girl.
Mm-hmm.
Trump soda girl.
Now beer girl.
Well, we'll go into one more topic because it kind of fits in,
okay.
and it's actually a topic you brought up with me in the past. So,
Yeah.
if we talk about the Dow Jones and we talk about fashion on Fifth Avenue coming to an apparent end, you've always wanted to talk fashion about other things, namely Janet Yellen. So this is now your chance.
Get a makeover, girl. If you're going to be the HBIC of the Federal Reserve, get a make. Okay, anyway, go ahead.
Well, I'm glad we got that on camera. We've got to let the Vaz run with this because Vaz is very opinionated, and as long as she watches her language, this will be great, and none of us will get in trouble. So the fact of the matter is,
I said HBIC for a reason.
the Vaz is opinionated and smart and beautiful. She's the triple threat package.
What is this?
Right?
I'm
See,
sorry,
that's
am I
nice.
like, did I just win the lottery or something?
I'm also the boss, so I have to say these types of things to motivate my employees. Yes. But the other truth is, you've always mentioned fashion with Janet Yellen, and you've always had some interesting critiques of her.
Oh, God.
So do you want to share your heart to the world or give some advice to Janet Yellen if need be? You're like, I don't know what else to say.
Oh, my God. I think I already gave it to her, but yeah, I think she should, definitely get a makeover, get a wig, get another job. Even better. I think that'd be the best makeover for Janet Yellen. Get another job. Just saying.
Wow. And with that, the best makeover of all time for Janet Yellen is to get a job. And with that, another job. I think that we'll end on that note. That's actually pretty awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed meeting the Vaz in a live television stream or live multimedia stream. And with that, I'm more than sure you'll see a lot more of her. A lot less of me, as I said last time. Thank you, and you guys, whatever you want to say.
Come on, what are we going to do without you? No, we need you around, James.
I'm going to be around, but just behind the scenes. I need to be behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for you to shine, and everybody else. Time for them to shine. Oh, and by the way, happy Harvey Day, everybody, for all you Mets fans. She doesn't care, but let's go Mets. They got to win today, even if there's a hurricane outside in New York. Happy Harvey Day. No, Yankees are horrible. And Baz, do you have anything else to say?
No, I don't. Really nice to meet you guys. Awesome time. Let's finish up this Thursday with a cheers.
And you took the words right out of my mouth. Cheers, Vaz.
Cheers.
It was a good time.
Thank you, Pardon.
Guys, we'll see you all some other time. From Modern Wall Street, I'm James Sweeney, and that's
The Vaz.
The Vaz.